one of the worst of all, and this is Target. And when I say Target, yes, I do mean that companies are targeting our women and children. But this specific company is Target that is targeting our women and children. Target is slammed after offering female swimsuits like Adidas that have, quote, extra crotch coverage and are tuck friendly. So this is out of the Daily Wire. Retail giant Target is again under fire from customers after offering, quote, tuck friendly and extra crotch coverage female swimsuits for sale. The swimsuits in question are part of Target's Pride collection and are described as having been thoughtfully fit on multiple body types and gender expressions. The swimsuits sparked backlash on social media, with several people saying they would never shop at Target again. I know I won't. In addition to female swimwear, and this is where it gets really gross everybody. Um, in addition to this female swimwear designed to accommodate male genitalia, the Target Pride collection includes small shirts with phrases like, just be you and feel the love, Pride-themed onesies, as well as rainbow-colored leggings, tutu, skirts, and jumpers. This all seems to be targeted towards children. In fact, I even have one of these videos, and I'm not sure again of the of how much audio is in it, but I'm going to share it on my screen on our Facebook and everything, and I'll describe it for everybody that is on the radio, that is listening on the radio. Thank you guys so much for listening. But here is this video of somebody in Target showing exactly the kinds of things that they are now selling there. Let me make sure I get it up on the screen. Here is this video.
Target, because I heard that their new Pride collection was out. So let's take a look. This is a special swimsuit. It is invented for tucking. Live, laugh, lesbian. Are they amoebas? These don't even look like people. Queer. This right here. These are baby clothes. They say that grooming isn't happening. Then why are there Pride baby onesies? Trans people will always exist. This is the ugliest shirt I've ever seen. I don't care if you're queer. Why would you wear this? This is ugly. Kids going to a pride parade. You get a little pride skirt for your kid. Super queer. It's like a superpower. Honestly, Target, what is going on? This is pretty disgusting. A whole collection for Pride. The tucking bathing suit, though. This is something new. I have yet to see a bathing suit that is for tucking. Target.
That's crazy. They are coming after our kids. Look, Ford, you can make a gay truck. Dylan Mulvaney, you can represent Bud Light. Starbucks, India, you can push having a dad accept his son as a daughter. But Target, this is not just Bud Light 2.0. This is not just another example of woke corporatism. This is the worst example because they are coming after our children verifiably when they are not only just selling these tuck-friendly swimsuits, they are selling clothing designed for children in children's sizes that support the trans agenda, that support this idea. And it's just an idea. And actually, it's more than an idea. It is a lie that men can become women and women can become men. And they're pushing it onto children. Now, I haven't looked into it entirely, but I wouldn't be surprised if Big Pharma and Big Medicine is in on this. Because that's what this is all about, everybody. In my generation, when I was young, they pushed ADHD medication and mental illness medication, Xanax and the such, for my generation, because apparently we were all too distracted and we were all too depressed and we were all too anxious so that they could keep us hooked on these pills forever. And now what they're doing is they are targeting children for puberty blockers and these life-altering surgeries to chop it off, either whether that's breasts or the male genitalia, so that you will consistently have, if it's a young boy, it would be an axe wound between your legs forever. And I know that's graphic, and I'm sorry that it sounds that way, but we have to be honest with ourselves, everybody. What they are doing to children is pure evil. And that's not a hyperbole. That's not a superfluous statement. It is true. What they are doing to children, this is child abuse. And Target, to push this idea, this ideology on young children, is assisting in that child abuse. It's not about love and acceptance and beauty. It is abusing children and pushing an unnecessary confusion unto them for the profit of pharmaceutical companies and big medicine. That's what it is all about, everybody. And Target is just perpetuating that tenfold because obviously pharmaceutical companies are not going to be able to get to your children as easily. The most I ever saw about pharmaceutical companies was on commercials when I was watching Nickelodeon and Disney when I was a kid. Obviously, kids don't even watch commercials anymore because they're watching Netflix and all that stuff, which we could talk about that on another day of how they're trying to groom children. But that's the thing is it is coming after, it is destroying innocence. There used to be a time in which women and children were protected. Heck, on the Titanic, the first off, the people that were allowed onto the boats were women and children. Well, now to the left, women don't exist and children can change their gender willy-nilly. They can be sexualized all they want, and they are grooming them. Women and children are no longer protected in society. What is happening? What is happening? They're coming after women and children.